Y'all can kiss my ass. Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows. Yeah, cause I'm right here with me.
Woo! Happy New Year, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. It is 2026. We have made it to another new year. We've made it to another new year, right, Suki? And I'm feeling like just a lot. So let's just go ahead and hop right into this video, okay? Shout out all my DeVillionaires. Thank you so much for, being so supportive through 2025 and all the years prior. And I hope y'all are having a wonderful new year. Suki wants to play. She ain't caring nothing about my video right now. She is like, girl, forget that video. Let's get into it. Anyway, so we're gonna get into some of these New Year's thoughts that I'm having. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for upcoming videos. College been kicking my ass. No lie. College been kicking my ass. Hope y'all mad if I play with Suki a little bit on video because she wants to play and she's tired of me doing stuff. I have, so far today since I've been home, I walked her. We ate. I fed her and we ate. I started recording a song. But then I got a phone call. So I took me a shower, started washing my hair. So right now I have my hair in a plastic cap underneath this conditioning as we speak because it needed conditioning. But I threw this little half wig on and a hat so I could look, halfway decent for the video because right now it's just not right now. You know what I mean? After I did that, I decided to come on camera and do this video with you all. So she ain't trying to hear nothing I'm talking about. I've been trying to get this little natural thing going on right now with my hair, but actually it's always been natural. I'm just trying to take better care of it now. Keep my ends clean, keep it conditioned, wash it, stuff like that. So anyways, what did 2025 teach little old me? 2025 taught me to be selfish. No, let me complain. 2025 taught me to, when I say selfish, I actually don't mean selfish. I mean to take care of me, my mental health, and things of that nature. Sometimes you got to take care of you. You got to take care of yourself. You have to sometimes take mental health days, and not just mental health days like, oh, I'm gonna take a mental health day, but really it's because I want to go do something else. I'm talking about take a mental health day, whether it be read a book, read your favorite book, do self-care, get your feet done, do your feet if that's what you into. Take time to do something to your hair, do your nails, go buy you an outfit, shop, listen to some calming music, and sit in silence if that's what it takes for you to take care of your mental health. Let me think. Clean up. If cleaning up is like your thing to give you peace of mind, because I know before the new year even came, the day of New Year's Eve, we deep cleaned the mess out of this house. And many of y'all may have seen the video, many of y'all may have not. If you didn't, go run it back and watch it. We cleaned the whole house up, got all the Christmas stuff up out of here, and we got it ready for 2026 because, we got to get all that 2026 out of here. Those vibes, those 2026 vibes. So anyway, what am I leaving behind this year? So what am I leaving in 2025 that don't need to come to 2026? People pleasing. I don't need to please nobody. For what? I don't need to please nobody but me. Me, myself, and I. Of course, you know, you want your partner to be happy. Of course, you know what I'm saying? You need to make waves at your job or your place of business, or, you know, whatever entrepreneurial type thing you're doing. You know, so you can keep your business afloat and things of that nature. You got to make sure the money is coming in. But I am no longer people pleasing. I don't have to do nothing to make nobody else happy. If it's not mentally making me feel good, I don't need to do it. I don't. And I won't. And I'm going to voice that. That's another thing I'm going to leave in 2025. Not voicing what I feel. I'm going to voice it all. And I feel like I'm already really outspoken. So for me to be even more outspoken than I already am is really scary. Yeah. Anyway, what drained me the most? What drained me the most is my freaking job. Like, I thought social work was supposed to be rewarding and feel good about giving back. And I felt like it felt more rewarding to work at the shelter than with DCFS. And I don't work directly with DCFS, so I'm not throwing shade at DCFS. But case management / child welfare is insane. It will take you over and under if you allow it to, and you really got to have the right headspace for it. It's nonstop. It's go, 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 go. I had to talk to my supervisor about dropping one of my cases because the client called me every single day the week of Christmas because she wanted to have a makeup visit with her kids and, you know, bring them their Christmas gifts. And her daughter's birthday was the following week. She called me Monday before Christmas, Tuesday, Wednesday. She called me on Christmas. She called me Christmas Eve on Christmas, the Friday after Christmas, the Saturday after Christmas, Sunday. And by Sunday, I had it up to here. I said, I'm not doing this case anymore. I can't do it. And it wasn't that I was picking up the phone to answer her every time she called. It was just the fact that I would see this missed call light up across my screen on my phone. And I want to focus on my family. Like, come on. Like, how rude could that be? And by the time we finally talked on the phone, I just became so overstimulated because she kept changing the plans. Oh, it could be this day. Oh, it could be that day. Oh, can I get both days? Or can we do this day? Can we take them skating? Can we just go to the library? Can we do this? Can we do that? Like, can we do something that's, for one, not on the other side of the world? I'm picking your kids up 2 hours earlier than your visit is to get them to you on time. And you seeing them 2 hours out the week. You can at least come a little closer. But anyway, that's my job. So, you know, what do you do? Anyways, let's move on. So, what actually... Oh, and you know what else drained me? The caseworker on her case drained me. Because I said, I see why you dropped this case. And she said, I dropped it because that's not my job. Well, whose job is it? Because every other caseworker doing their job. Every other caseworker is doing their own visits. You're just not. But anyway, different story for different occasion. I'm not even going to get too deep into that because I'm moving to a new company in 2026. So I'll be leaving that job in 2025. And hopefully this one is a little bit more professional. What actually made me happy? School made me happy. I ain't gonna even lie. The reward of seeing A's and B's in my classes. I really prefer all A's, but I swung a B in logic class and I could not believe it because the first time I took logic, baby, I dropped that class. I said, I can't take this class. This is too much. And that was years ago. So this time around, I got to be in and I'm happy about that because I really be stressing about my classes and be turning out with A's and B's. And I'm like, you know what? You could do this. You could do this. Put your back into it. Okay? That made me My daughter graduated from high school. That made me happy. I love that for her. Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. Her prom pictures in her dress was beautiful and a success. We made it through. Even though her dad is currently incarcerated, we still was able to make it through. And her family was, his family, I'm sorry, aka my daughter's other family, they were very supportive, along with my side of the family was very supportive as well. Like, everybody played a role, everybody played a part in making it this just amazing moment. And it was just, you know, so rewarding, because I was just like, you know, all these years that I've been raising her, and I was so worried because I had lost my job the year her junior year going into her senior year. So it was really scary for me to think about not being able to provide and pay for all of those things, because initially she wanted to get a dress handmade from scratch, and we found the most beautiful dress right off the rack, and baby, she did that. I ain't gonna even lie. Clock it. Okay. Anyways, it's some other stuff that made me happy too, but I can't think of it all at once. I can't think of it. But this couch made me happy because I got a new couch finally. And that cute picture on the wall, that made me happy. Suki made me happy. We got Suki in 2025. She made me happy. She in her little mood. She need a haircut too. But she in her little mood. So it be like that, right? It be like that. What is my focus in 2026? My focus in 2026 is to focus on directing my career path in a way that's not going to burn me out or drain me too early on, because I don't want to, I'm like so thirsty to get my degree, and I'm gonna have it in May. I have my bachelor's degree in May, but I also be going to get my master's degree because I feel like I need that in my life. I need that. I should have been had it. And you know, one small success is just a good feeling. With everything else having going on, you know, my clothing line I had back in the day that I'm gonna revamp, because don't act like it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But no, you know, I do a lot of things. I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of plans, but I feel like a degree would just really just make me like put an icing on the cake, cherry on top. But I'm not giving up doing everything else I'm doing. Just because I'm doing social work doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing music. Doesn't mean that I'm going to stop doing designing. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing YouTube. Doesn't mean that I'm going to stop content creating in general, because that's what I love to do. I actually thought about just switching into marketing, to be honest with you, but we'll see, y'all. You know, I'm gonna get that degree because she need that. Okay. Anyway, how has my mindset changed in 2026? I mean, in 2025, how has my mindset changed? Like I said, I feel like, as you can see, I've talked about in the whole course of this video things that I feel have changed in my mindset. Like, I thought that I was really just want to just thrive and go dead into just straight social work, but I don't feel like case management is for me. And I'm actually glad that I switched from the shelter to child welfare so I can see what it is that I really want to do. Like my internship, for example, we don't do casework. We mostly do community development. I like community development way better than casework, because yeah, we helping, yeah, we giving back to the communities, you know, the same, but it's not so invasive. It's not like, oh, you have one specific client that you're working with for years and years at a time, and you got to coach them through this case, which it's nothing wrong with that. Some people, that's for them. But for other people, it could be draining. For one, I don't like people talking to me any type of way. So I try to be very respectful with how I talk to people. And a lot of times when you be respectful to people, people take that as weakness. And they reflect that on you in a different way. And I don't like people talking down on me. I'm a very strong girl with a very strong personality who's very creative and like to dress. I like clothes. Therefore, I need to do something that has a purpose that also serves me, not just the community. So, right now, like I said, I'm just making sure that the avenue that I am choosing not only serves the community, but serves me. So, I mean, at first it was all about give back, give back, give back, philanthropy, and, the community, and woo, woo, woo. And like I said, all that sounds great and good, but it could be very draining. So that's how my mindset have changed. Um, yeah. I was almost like, wait a minute, do I even want to do this anymore? But I know that I still do. I just want to take a different, I want to pivot just a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, what type of content do you want to create now? So, I'm loving the content I've been creating. Like, December has been completely different. Like, what's it called? Vlogmas. My Yule Vlogmas has been like a different set of content than I've ever done before. And I think that's what I wanted this time around. Like, I was very consistent with my content when I first started. I was dropping stuff like once to twice a week. And then I slowed down because I was looking for like something different. I don't want to keep doing the same stuff over and over again. I did my first prank. Well, actually, my first ever prank on my YouTube channel was an epic fail because she was looking like, girl, what you talking about? What's in my hair? Because I did the fake spiders. But anyway, I did my first successful prank. That was hilarious. I want to do definitely more of those. The workout videos. I've done workout videos in the past. However, just like with the prank, I'm doing pranks that work for me. I'm doing workout videos that work for me. Like, I've dropped workout videos before, but a lot of times I put voiceovers over my workouts from other people's motivational speeches or other music. And this time I did my own motivational speaking. I'm not gonna call it a speech, but I'll say speaking. The Get Ready With Me. I feel like I did maybe 1 or 2 Get Ready With Me's, but I like the Get Ready With Me's. Those was fun. It was like having my homegirls with me while I was, doing the Get Ready With Me, even though y'all ain't see us after the fact, but that was cool too. And then y'all got the chance to see the actual date after the fact. I don't usually show my natural hair a lot on camera, either on the internet or on my channel. Wait, that's not true, because I was rocking a little fro for a long time, so let's not tell that lie. What else did I do? Oh, a lot of my YouTube in the past have been drinking and drinking games. I'm trying to cut back on the drinking. So, like I had told my girlfriend yesterday, I was like, did you notice something we didn't do this Vlogmas? She like, what? Like, I made it sound like, we messed up, but we didn't. We didn't do no drinking games at all. I mean, we may have had a sip here and there, but we didn't do like drinking games where you have to drink or blah blah blah. Even I do like those games, drink or sing, drink or name a color, but it's other stuff out here that you could do. You don't always have to drink. I don't know, just trying to have a lot of fun, do more challenges. I did more challenges, and that's the type of content that I kind of want to keep up with until I come up with something else. I am going to keep doing music because I love doing music, and I'm never going to stop doing music because it's lit. And I've just been working on a song a second ago, and I'm always working on a song. I have so much music stacked up that I probably need to just go ahead and drop y'all an album, but it got to be right though. I'm working on another thing I learned from 2025 that I forgot to mention. Within the self-care aspect is taking care of myself physically, mentally, and emotionally. I think those, whatever. I'm trying to eat a little more healthy now and stop eating so much crap. Less fast food. I had already been working on trying to eat less fast food in the months of November and December, so that's already been underway. We just got to keep it going. Maybe meal prep a little bit, plan a little bit better. Me and baby been in the gym, so clock it. And yeah, trying to take better care of my you know, hair that is under here, you know, that y'all will see from time to time. Because sometimes I do wear it out. Sometimes I just slap my wig on top of it or whatever. This is a headband wig, so it ain't even all the way on there. But shoot, is actually sliding back a little bit. But after this, I'm gonna rinse out my conditioner out my hair, and I'm probably just gonna throw it in a ponytail for like the next couple of days, because I really want to dye my hair, not with bleach, but I really want to dye my hair because y'all know that red is my color and I want to be red. Maybe, I don't know. Then again, I sort of like the highlights too. Anyways, guys, let me know what y'all want to see next from my channel. If y'all got any questions, y'all most welcome to inbox them to me or DM me. Yeah. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Bird time, yeah. Bad bitch wanna walk in the room. I ain't never give a fuck what these haters assume. Ball so heavy when it hit it go boom. I've been out here spitting like my rent past due. Yeah, I'm that bitch and I walk with a switch. Attitude rude, I am such a tyrant. I'm still that and I've been